as I would say, a season ends and another begins. Hello and welcome back to the zombie series. Yay! We get to watch zombies take over half the world. Yay, fun. Anyway, enough with that. So, guess what? So basically, here in this series, of course you know, if you watched the actual first video, which I'm pretty sure most of you did, or in fact all of you, that, zombie outbreak happened in China, took over a lot of this. And, yeah, it's season 2, even though there's been only like 2 episodes. And this time, there's going to be hopefully a lot more thrills, a lot more excitement. You get the point. And also, like in Pakistan's fate, the countries are going to be talking. And this is actually going to be very important for a future series. Anything to do with what happened with the American Empire video. Totally nothing to do with that. Totally nothing. I'll leave you to guess what it is. It's totally not that. Totally. But anyway, we are going to jump straight into the video. Hopefully there hasn't been a long start, but yeah, the countries will talk, and that's everything to say. Now let's go back into the video. China. America, I can't hold the lines. They just keep coming and coming and coming. There's just too many of them. United States of America. Just hold on a little bit longer, China. Help will be there soon. Vietnam. The jungles are helping out a lot. I don't think they can move very well in these least populated centres. Though it does worry me what happens if the lines break and they manage to get through the coast. Well, let's not think about that. Okay, I won't. Meanwhile, in America, the zombies have come up here. And there was also commentary in this video. And yeah, the zombies come up here, and this is where we leave off to the second part of the talking. Canada, can you get your military here? We need to reinforce this border. Okay. So yeah, Canada's military comes. There's some exchanging fire of the zombies, of course. Not actually America exchanging fire. And yeah, there are plans which just happened to be having by the Canadians, and the plans are to build a wall. And they do it on the defensive lines, and yeah, nice. And also, Mexico starts helping out the United States by setting up a defensive line along the border over here. And that's where the second wall comes. Though actually, it's kind of just more like that. Yeah, just that. So these walls appear after a lot of casualties to build them. But it's all in the great goodness of saving America, as the government would say. And the zombies now push up to those walls and cannot get past them. The Americans have beaten the zombies. For now. And speaking of them, those zombies, they also push down to here. And eventually, after retreating the population and quarantining them in less populated areas, such as Arizona and Nevada, so yeah, they're eventually sent home to their families. So yay. And by home, I mean to the other side of the country. Their new home. And China is crippling under the pressure. And the worst fears come true for everyone as the zombies finally meet the coast. And here's where the third part of the talking comes in. China. I just can't hold them anymore. They've reached the coast in multiple areas. They're heading down to Shanghai. I just can't do it, US. I can't do it. They've taken Shanghai. That's it. I can't do it anymore. US. Take my military. Goodbye. Whoa, China just collapsed. Well, that's a problem. Taiwan will be very happy right now. Speaking of that, what do we do with the collapsed areas? Well, of course, they go into back into the hands of basically, let's just call them the Allies. Sure, why not? Call them the Allies. But it's occupied territory since they can't put a government there. So Taiwan opts to join and take over China. Sorry China, but you're now stuck with the Taiwan government. So yeah, the Chinese have officially become taken over by Taiwan. Also, I'm sorry if this video actually offends people, because I know it will offend some people, so just saying, this is not realistic, this will not happen, and Taiwan won't get China anytime soon, or at all probably. Anyway, I should probably shut up about my monologuing, and yeah, back to speech context, and that's the last time I'm going to say it. Taiwan. China had really bad defences, that's all I'm going to say. The zombies have encircled a bunch of our army, and yeah, they have made a lot of advances. And I'm glad that Tibet has a wall. Now Laos backs up their front along with Thailand, eventually making the on-haul of troops stop. But well, if there's a bordering nation which borders the zombies, you know there's gonna be some zombies in there. And at this point is that where India and Myanmar get involved into this mess. Myanmar practically just tears their hair out as they get absolutely bombarded because there's a lot of population. And India, did you know that Bangladesh was overrun in a matter of a week? I'm sorry Bangladesh, but you fell. You just fell instantly. Now Myanmar is absolutely screaming, as eventually their capital is captured, but that doesn't really matter since China's capital Beijing was already captured and they still went on until, well, the wall looked like this. So yeah, Myanmar basically collapses, and that is a problem. So what do you do when there's a problem? The Americans would probably say, Thailand, build the wall fast. So that's what Thailand does. As they build a wall. Yeah. They build a wall. I'm not going to say any context. They build a wall. That's all you need to know. And yeah, the wall is officially built. And Thailand now owns some of Myanmar's land. Sorry, Myanmar. And it's at this point where there is basically going to be a wall everywhere. Except on the Vietnam front, because you can't really make a wall when there's forests. Well, extreme rainforests. India, like Myanmar, is starting to complain as they get cut off in the well-populated area. And long live the Himalayas, the last place where the world exists at this point. The zombies just stop there and they start going down the coastline. And it's at this point where India kind of is annoyed. And if we zoom over to Europe, if we know what we know in the trailer, which most of you, in fact probably all of you, have watched it. Oh, France, why was there an aircraft heading into your capital? I don't know, let's just say France, you just died. So yeah, France has to move their capital to Bordeaux, and there's an inevitable zombie outbreak. Oh my gosh. France, defend yourself. It's eventually that French troops can hold a line. Congratulations, France, you've holded a line. And Belgium, Netherlands and Luxembourg decide to join the war against the zombies. And yeah, back to talking. Italy. Greece, yes? So, you know the alliance which I proposed a few days ago? Greece. What alliance? Oh, that one. Yeah, what about it? Can we form it? Italy. Yes, we can. And the first alliance has been formed. It's called the Mediterranean Pact. That's obvious. And of course Cyprus joins this. Tunisia joins this. Morocco joins this. Portugal joins this, Croatia, Bosnia, Albania, Montenegro. Yeah, you get the point. Egypt joins it too, and Libya, along with Algeria and Malta. They also join it, and Bulgaria joins it, and Serbia joins it. And at this point, it's not becoming Mediterranean. So yeah, that's the alliance. And yeah, France. Wait, what's that flaring up in Corsica? Wait, it can't be. Sacre bleu! I can't believe this. It happened. Yes, France. It has happened. Anyway, yeah, the zombies push down into Sardinia and take it. They also land and capture these major cities and go up to the heavy populated centre of Milan. Wow, it's almost like the zombies can walk on water. Oh wait, they can walk on water. We're doomed. I wonder how the zombies could get anywhere. And yeah, everyone suddenly puts their naval defence, and India has to probably build a wall. But it's at this point where something major happens, and it's totally not because I have no time left. Italy. Greece, I know we made that alliance a few days ago, but I'm requesting for it to join. Greece. Wait, Italy, you're a genius. I know how to stop it. Wait, you do? Greece, finally, after all this time. Mediterranean League, now! So yeah, heck ton of countries just randomly join. Greece. Nations of the world, stop your conflicts. We cannot continue this any longer. We don't have a threat of ourselves. We have a threat of zombies, of a virus which infects our lands. And now it's gone to my allies. I will not hesitate to help them. If you don't help us, then you're a coward, and you deserve to burn. So, lay down your arms and fight. Fight for the destruction of this evil plague. Fight in France. Fight in Italy. Fight in Spain, America, China, India, Southeast Asia. Fight anywhere you possibly can. We will not let this planet fall under threat and siege of these zombies. We shall come out victorious. Long live humanity. And with that speech, yeah, kinda. He's right. We should. I'm joining my brother as soon as possible. Germany. NATO is joining you too, Greece. I can't believe what we were doing is wrong. Ukraine. I'll join you too. Russia. I see that there is a bigger threat than you, Ukraine. Shut up. I will join. Turkey. But this I ain't joining for one, A, because you're my enemy, Bulgaria and Greece, and B, because neutrality is a good thing. It helps me prepare for when it comes. I can make the vaccine. Romania. You know what? Screw you, Turkey. We're joining. Greece. Did it work? Italy. Are you kidding? Of course it worked. Mostly. Wait, why didn't some countries join? I don't know. They couldn't afford it. Katie, that's true. I'm sorry. That's fine. Speaking of people who could afford it, Japan, yes. Why didn't you join? Oh, sorry. I was busy focusing on technology and vaccines for the zombie virus, but alright. South Korea. You know what? I'll join too. We can finally purge this world free from the zombies. North Korea. I may hate you, but you are right in this one. I'll join too. Greece. My gosh. Well, this is awkward. But anyway, get your troops to the front lines. We'll try as hard as we can to... Turkey. Not this time, Greece. What? Iran. I'm not giving up my neutrality. And we don't talk about what happens over here, because we don't. Oman. Qatar. Yeah, the same for Iran here for us. Yemen. I support Iran more. Arabian League, you can't just sit here. BRICS, same. Join the war. South Africa. I prefer not to. Congo. Yeah, me neither. Well, it looks like you've been outnumbered. We may be outnumbered, but we can fight better than you. And anyway, this isn't even half our allies. Ecuador. You seriously took over Ecuador? Yep. Well, the rest of you? Alright, fine. I ain't done with you, Papua New Guinea. I'll have my independence. Ghana. Well, you couldn't get enough of me, could you, huh? Everyone else join. Turkey. No. Let them choose a side. Well, guys, I wonder what Greece's plan is next now since, yeah, the world has fallen into chaos. And it's all because of Turkey. So, I would like to thank you guys for watching. Part 2 will be coming out soon, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!